All right, I think this is the last review in this outfit. And this is not Hulu, unlike the other ones. Also, it is not something that just released. It's actually something that's a bit older. I mean, only like a year or two, only I think 2 years old as from when the second season closed out. I wasn't going to do a review on it because I've been watching older series for a future thing I'm going to hold on this channel. It's going to involve a lot of different TV series that I think will be fun for everyone that watches. But I had a special request to actually put this review in here because somebody specific wanted to see it. So I'm going to review Big Little Lies today, which is a HBO Max original limited series. It did go 2 seasons, but it is still under the limited series. I don't know. But I do know that it is it's possibly the best limited series I've ever seen, and one of the most well put together shows I've seen. Dramas. I like to put drama and comedy in different categories, but it's one of the best dramas I've seen, especially season 1, which is tough because season 2 I think is just a bit beneath it, which is crazy when they add Meryl Streep. But I don't think I can do this show justice in one review, which is another reason I didn't want to do it, because I have so much to talk about. This video would be too long for anybody to logically watch. I'll just say this, I don't have any lowlights for this show. I think it's all highlights. I think that it's the kind of show that could have just been kind of like this, not crime thriller, but mystery thriller kind of thing. And the fact that they took this and cast it, I mean, you could say it's like, oh, they cast because if you don't know it, it's Laura Dern is in it, Nicole Kidman is in it, Reese Witherspoon, Meryl Streep, as I said. And honestly, that's just the big 4. And one of them isn't coming until Shailene Woodley is in it. And so many other ones. I'm so sorry I'm blanking on her name, but she was just Catwoman in the new Batman. I know her, but I'm blanking on her name. But she's also, and there's so many, and even you've got, he won awards for it. Alexander Skarsgård is in it. He plays Perry, right? I think it's Perry. But he's super good, and it's heartbreaking. It's hard to watch. It's like, it gives you everything, but it's so real too, which is, I think it's the best performance I've seen from Reese Witherspoon ever. I think it's really strong work from Laura Dern, who makes almost a caricature of a person into somebody very, very real and just layered. And also, I mean, Nicole Kidman's done a lot of great things. I haven't seen everything she's done. I think this is also Nicole Kidman's best work. I think it is just, can't say enough about it. I think the casting, like I was going to say, you could just blame it on, be like, oh, they got a bunch of A-list actresses. And it's like, that's enough. But they could have gotten a bunch of A-listers and they were wrong for this and it could have been terrible or just underwhelming. They cast it so perfect where even if these actresses weren't who they are as far as how well known they are or how successful they've been in the industry, they are just the perfect cast for each character. And I think even the men in this show are like, the people they cast aren't necessarily the people you think would be in a show like this. And it's just so, I really, really, really enjoyed it. I binged it, basically. And it's not an easy binge. It is 2 seasons, but it's like hour-long episodes for 10 episodes. It's not. I guess not. It's like only like 6 or 7 episodes for both seasons. And it's not the easiest show, but it's so, so good. And I didn't want it to end. I just finished it yesterday, I believe. Like, I finished the last episode yesterday. And I was very sad to say goodbye to it. I don't even know what to say about it because I want to just rant about all the little things that I love, but it's the kind of show where I can't really spoil anything. I will not do spoilers. I would just suggest anybody that's watching this, if you're not watching this because you're already planning on seeing it or have seen it and you just stumbled on this, please go watch it. It's a great show, especially if you're an actress specifically. I think it is something that should be in your curriculum at an acting school for you to watch because it is just a showcase of different characters, completely different characters doing completely different things, but somehow blending together. And it's just, there's something to be learned. There is something to be learned for every actor out there for this specifically. And I think also just for a casual watcher, it's just something that you're going to enjoy so much. And it's going to make you feel a lot of different things, but it's very real. And this is very quick because I don't think I'm going to really say much else, but yeah, I gave season 1 a 5 out of 5 stars. I think it hit every mark. And then season 2, I gave a 4 out of 5 just because with how season 1 ended, you couldn't keep it at a 5. And that's almost even more so because if they kept it at a 5, it wouldn't have been as real. You know, it would have been sacrificing realism for stakes. And I don't think this is the kind of show that should have done that. So I think they did exactly what they needed to do. Averaged out, I give it a 4.5 stars out of 5. That's hard to get for me, by the way. I don't know. People don't know me that well, so people don't know me that well. Who am I talking about? I don't know everybody, so just anybody who doesn't know me, I'm very hard at getting beyond like a 4. And yeah, Big Little Lies. It's on HBO Max right now, both seasons. Please, please, please go watch it. It's an older series. You will be hearing me talk about it again in future videos once I get a larger project off the ground. Not really. Oh, I just kicked the camera. I'm sorry. But once I get the plan thing I have for this kind of in the works, you'll be hearing about this again, I guarantee you. But please, until then, go watch it. The person who wanted me to make this video, I hope this was enough for you. This was the most out of tune video I've ever had. There was no kind of direction for this. I just came on here and blabbered a bunch about a show I really like, but this is what you wanted. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's less of a review and more of a gloat that I was lucky enough to see the show. And go view it. Yeah? Go see it. Big Little Lies, HBO Max. You won't regret it. See you later.